What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Unchosen. Ooh, it starts off with the achievement of making 50,000 in total earnings. Cool, nice. But yeah, we are here for another Stardew Chaos. And we gotta get some levels here. My axe is still not ready yet, so it's a little discouraging, but I guess I can go to the mines. You know, oh darn, twist my arm. I guess I'll just have to go suffer in the mines. But yeah, you know, we're making some progress. Could be better, could be worse. Not by much, but, you know, we're here. We're doing the dang thing. It's closing in on summer, so that'll be nice. I think probably when I'm done with this recording session, because I'm bulk recording a lot of stuff, you know, TLDR, I'm not at my normal setup right now, because I'm going to be out on vacation having some fun. So, yeah, we're going to be out enjoying some fun with friends, which I think this video should be the one that gets close to the birthday stream. If I remember, if I remember the calendar right, I think this should be the one that does it. So that's cool, I think. But yeah, for those that don't know, if this is still before the birthday stream, June 22nd. I haven't locked in a start time yet, but we'll definitely be getting it. So it will be on June 22nd. I'm guessing probably the afternoon-ish. You know, if you want to go down to the Discord server in the description, I'll probably have posted when the start time is going to be, so cough cough, want to go check that out, you should. I did not bring, like, any food for this. I got 12 bars in here? No. Oh, you know what? I just remembered, because the mod is going to auto-craft things without using ore, or without using the coal. Forgot about that. Alright, you know what, give me this chest. I'm gonna move it inside. Because if we're gonna make progress, dang it, we're making progress the good way. So put this chest over here, put you here, and now put the rest of this junk back in the chest. Alright, and let's try to see if I can go a little deeper in the mines. That would be nice. Iron would be nice to get to, but I'm more interested in ideally getting, I think, no, it's floor 80 we get the obsidian edge. So I'm guessing tomorrow's gotta be the day we get our pick back. Which will be nice, because then I can try to get foraging leveled up, but... Come on. Yeah, we need to get the upgraded pickaxe, because this is brutal. Yeah, but your flower dance, I'm not doing the flower dance. There's nothing we need at the flower dance, so I'm not gonna bother. I could actually, you know what? Isn't there a rare crow they sell at the flower dance? Or am I tweaking? I feel like I am not remembering the right thing. You know what? The power of the internet. Let's see. Stardew Wiki. What are we looking at here? Festivals. Flower dance. Rare crow. Yeah, there's a rare crow. Okay. The only reason I want to go for the rare crow is because we will need... I want to get the deluxe rare crow. And if I can get that done now, I'd rather do that now, to be honest, than having to wait. Ooh, horseradish. Nice. Cool, so now we can get some spring forage seeds. So that'll be good. Plus I can get a little bit extra foraging XP picking all this junk up. Not like I really need it, but c'est la vie. Yeah, we're getting close to level 4 foraging, so it's getting there. I suppose nobody, like, Alex, you're not at the flower dance? What are you doing? Mayor Loser McDoucheface? Still really don't understand the whole reason that Lewis and Marnie have to, like, hide their relationship. It just feels like extra steps. Like, they say they're doing it for the kids, but, like, is it really hurting anybody? Does it really offend that many people that Mayor Lewis and Marnie are dating? Like, nobody's complaining about Caroline and frickin' Pierre. No, because, you know, Caroline's not the mayor of the town. Yeah, I don't care about the tub of flowers. I'm just gonna get the rare crow, because I think, yeah, that's all we need. And let's yap up Shane. Why not? And Mayor Loserville. Let's get this over with. You're probably wondering why I'm not bothering to talk to anybody else, because no, we're not. I'm going for as much of Joja as we can get. So the less I actively do towards perfection, the better that'll be for us. So I would rather do that. Yay, the flower dance is over. Cool. That was fun. Time to go home. Yep, you're dang right. Alright, well, at least now I can make the forageables. Get the wild seeds made. And I'm gonna throw the rare crow down for now. Eventually I'll go through and map out the farm, how I need to do it to get everything going, but not right now. Also, I just realized I brought my weapons with me from the mines. I don't need them here. Although I should, you know what, another thing I should check is going into here and getting the gosh dang mushroom cave dealt with. Which I think the automation mod, yeah, I was gonna say, they should be collecting these, which, whew, nice. That chest didn't get anything. Some more dried shrooms. Throw those into there. Let's bring all this junk in. One day we'll get the greenhouse. Hopefully soon we should be getting the money rolling in, which will be nice. I hate that I need one more seaweed. Alright, that's gonna go up to the mines. The spring seeds can sit in here. Yeah, not worth running up to the mines right now. Sure, let's go Queen of the Sauce. Even though I don't really need it to go to sleep. We'll get another day in. Why not? The Flower Festival took up like our entire day, so... Ooh, I did not need my thing. Nice. Oh, we'll get level 4 farming, though, so that'll be good. Sweet. Love to see it. Thank you for the strawberries. And since my steel axe is ready, we can go pick that up, too, which will be nice. Alright, well, did not need a watering can, so you sit in there. Throw my hoe into this one. And, yeah, sell my strawberries for all that good money. So, you know what? I'm gonna go grab the axe. But she's not open yet. Actually, didn't I... Past me was smart enough to make notes. Because this is another reason I keep a physical notebook at my desk. Because I'm gonna forget everything if I try to just go off of memory. Did I not write down... I'll check. Maru wants seaweed? Nope. What did I say? Didn't I write down the Joja bundles? I'm pretty sure in an earlier episode I was like, oh, everything's gonna cost me this much, and this much, and this much, and it's like... Okay, so... 5k to start, 15k for the minecarts. Honestly, I have the money. I'm doing it. I'm getting those minecarts. They have been long overdue. The fact it's taken me this long to get them is more criminal than anything else. Opens it. Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? Oh, bread. Why are you all like that? Why does this town not open until 9? What's really going to be fun is doing the late game grind to get all of the golden walnuts. Getting those golden walnuts, whew, boy. Do not look forward to that. Come on. Clunt, I need you, for the love of everything, to be open. Nothing in this town opens until 9. And I hate it. I'm hating all of this. You know what, I got time, I'll check the beach. Just gonna, you know, cope with the fact I can't get what I need, so I'll just get a little bit of foraging here. Boost our level a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get away with it As much as it's a rainy day and I should be taking better advantage of it, I'm just gonna not. Just gonna get some foraging in. We need the wood, because I also want to get that beach opened up. Do I get... Well, actually, firstly, we'll get my axe. Actually, I should go... You know what? We'll go to the mines. Now that I'm thinking about it. Progress the mines. That would make more sense to do right now than most things. Alright, everything non-essential. Sit on the lower bar. Just so it's there. Make a quick run up to Joja. Buy the minecarts out, so hopefully, so those will get fixed tomorrow. Hello, Shane. How you do? Mr. Morris, I need to pay tribute to Lord Joja himself. Minecarts. I guess I should be coming here to buy my seeds, huh? That makes sense. Fit with the whole motif. I should, you know what? I should get a Joja catalog. I don't know. Do you get, how do you get the clothing? I've seen people wearing Joja clothing. And I don't know how you get it. A little curious. Although we can get, honestly, we're going to get so much XP tomorrow for foraging. It's going to be so nice. Cannot wait to get that. I'm going to chop down the tree to get a little bit closer. I think one tree should do it, maybe? Maybe two. Two might level me up. Okay, not doing it. But the stump. Stump will not level me up because that's like 1 XP. Let's see. Does this? Don't push me to 4. Yes. Perfect. That way tomorrow we're effectively guaranteed a level. It's going to be great. We're here for it. Did I unlock any... Did I get the preserved... I still don't have the preserve jars. When do you get the preserve jar? Did I just, like, gaslighting myself into remembering that at some point? Like... Alright, for now, stash all the non-essentials. That should be good. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I need. We're good. Alright, let's go back to 40. It's a bit overkill. But since I have one... Surprise tool we can use for later. I got that does like the Legend of Zelda phase out where it does like the blip blip. Alright, now we got the Adventurer Guild. Yeah, I can sell off these leather boots, the magnet ring. What weapons do ye have for me? The wood mallet still just goaded. 3 defense would not be bad, but I don't really need that. Yeah, 1,000 slimes, that seems like a bit much. Oh wait, we can get the insect head though. Is that... Well, it's not really better than the weapon I already have, but I'll take it because it's another Monster Slayer goal done. I feel like that's one you just get, like, if it's rare to find anybody that doesn't get that. Because I feel like that's definitely one of the first things you get. Alright, I'll leave the mushrooms and the food behind, because I really don't need the extra stamina right now. Especially since, you know, we got our nice little level up, so it can't hurt, but eh. Not essential. We run on home here. But tomorrow we'll get the wood that we need to get the bridge opened, which will also help facilitate leveling up foraging. Would have liked to have gotten my stats a little bit higher leveled through the season, but, you know, having the spread we've got is not the worst. Could certainly have been better, but, you know, beggars don't always get to be choosers. Sometimes they do, but, you know, not in this situation. I was certainly not being chosen for anything. You know, kind of rolls with the name of being the Unchosen. I don't really... keep the winter roots on me for now. But I think if tomorrow is not a rainy day... Is tomorrow gonna be a rainy day? Nope, partly cloudy. Alright, so let me head on down the farm here. Try to clear a couple more of these rocks. But at least we can get access to the secret woods tomorrow, which will be really nice. I'm just doing this to kind of clear a secondary path. Just so this way we're a little bit more prepared for going through here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. But oh well. Alright, let's get back up to here. So what I might actually do, come to think of it, is probably... We need to get some money. But since I do have the copper bars to facilitate it, I could probably see getting our next upgrade to another tool. Like get the pickaxe upgraded. We're gonna need 5k, but... well, actually, you know what? If I get rid of all but 25 of these... If I sell these 35 algae, how much money am I gonna get? Nowhere near am I getting 3 grand. I'm just curious to see what we get for that much algae. Alright, I'm gonna keep the wood on hand, just so I know once we hit the 300 we need for the bridge, which shouldn't be too much. Oh, there's our minecarts. Love that. Love that for us. Thank you, Morris. Doing the Lord's work here. And now we have the preserved jars at level 4. Okay, good. So it means I'm gonna need my coal back from the mines. We made 3 grand in strawberries, though. That's pretty nice. So I think that might actually be enough to get my pickaxe upgraded. Alright, weather tomorrow, what are we looking? Sunny day, alright. Well, let's water the crops and get these couple extra strawberries that I goofed on watering. It's fine. We'll survive. I've done worse. Done worse with better, and I've done better with a lot worse. I think I might get one more pull on the strawberries before the end of the season. I think, anyway. Like I always said, come the first, we'll figure out, get our new crop layout here, get that working. Alright, we need the scythe for those, that's fine. Throw those in the bin. Put you away. Give me the scythe. I do also want to get rid of some of this. I should also be working on getting like a coop in the barn, potentially. But those, I think, are more summer projects. Alright, let's sell the rice. I do not need it. Now toss the scythe into here. And now let's go choppity chop some stuff. Because this should be guaranteed level 4. Yep. Come on, there we go. Nice. Whole bunch of hardwood. Love to see it. And don't mind me. Yeah, I'm actually, you know, if we get the time, I might run over to Clunt's and have him work on my get my pickaxe leveled up. Wouldn't be bad. Definitely be handy. Try to get a little bit more wood here, just so I can get a little bit. Do need some more stamina though, because this is not helping us. Alright, we got 300 wood. Perfect. Oh, traveling cart. I think I checked this like once. I always forget this thing's here. Sandfish, an early pumpkin would be nice. Some beet seeds. I think the beets are a year 2 thing if I remember right. Oh, that fruit salad would be really good for stamina, but I do need my money. Yeah, I need my cash. I can't do it. As much as I want to, it's like, no. Resist. Fight that urge. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Oh, did I lose heart? Do you only get 8 hardwood from that? I think you get more. Oh, I didn't bring my sword. Oops. Forgot there's slimes in here. I forgot about that. Okay, this will be a good place to get some foraging XP. Ooh, nope. You tried. You tried and you have failed. You loser. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. Leave me be. You're gatekeeping me. I don't want to fight. I just want to get the hardwood. Screw you guys, I'm going this way. Get juked. He's still hiding in there. He's waiting for me. There we go. Alright, got the hardwood. Let's get out of here. Get out here and go chop down the rest of the forest. Which, I mean, it's still really early, so we got a lot of time. Yeah, stumps only give 1 XP, so it's not really worth going for them right now. I'd rather wait on those if we can. Okay. Yeah, because we're not really getting anything out of it. To get like a little bit more wood out of the stumps, I'd rather just not. I think I can get 1, maybe 2 more trees. We're getting all sorts of horseradishes now, which I'm here for. I'm loving it, but it's kind of wild how I'm like, I really could use like 1 horseradish, and the game is like, oh, you want all the horseradishes? It's like, did you need 15,000 of them? No, I just need 1. You're getting 15,000 of them. It's like, okay. I'll take it. Also, fun fact that I don't know if many people know this or not, but up at Marnie's ranch there's a little bit of grass you can hit with the scythe. If you have a silo, you will get hay from it. It's one of those things that, like, you're not gonna get a ton out of it, but, you know, you get, like, 2 hay that you can just yoink from Marnie. Is it a little unethical? Probably. Do I care? No. I didn't bring my bars. But that's fine, because now I can warp home. The power of the minecart. Ooh, a little more forage XP. Yoinks. Plus I can go through all this junk into my chests here. So we're making pretty good progress. Not doing too bad here. We've done, like I've said 1,000 times, I've done better with worse and I've done worse with better, so. Cannot be too against it. Be a little against it, but not too against it. Wow, I've filled all these chests with so much crap. Yikes. Okay, hardwood, you can go sit in this chest. Now, I gotta go run down to Clunty Boy. So, let me jump to the town. Run on over Mia. Upgrade my copper pickaxe. Hello, Caroline. You know, it'll be a fine looking day. You know, it's a day. It's a Friday. Nobody can really be upset about a Friday. Oh, duh. I'm like, where am I running? Go to the bridge. Need to repair this. I love to imagine that Morris ran down here and took the 300 wood to fix the bridge, instead of it being, like, you know, me fixing it. But at least now I get a little bit more foraging XP every week, so that will be nice. So let's run on back home here. I could grab, honestly, I should grab the hoe and just run around town and get all these worms that I've been neglecting. It would be smart to do that instead of being stupid and just letting it all sit there. Oh, nice. No trash can hat, but, you know, that's cool. There's a free acorn, I guess. I'll take it. We've had worse. Alright, since that chest is full, I'm gonna throw the stuff into here. Alright, my hoe is the other chest. Yep, there's my... I'm looking around like, where did I put the hoe? Alright, let's go hit some worms. I know there's at least 2 on the beach. There's also 1 hiding up on those stones. Act like you can get away from me. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go into town. As I know, there is at least 1. There's at least 2 on the beach. I think there's still 1 up in the mountains. I want to say there was 1 I saw up there earlier, but I could be very wrong. I know there's at least the seedling one. Oh, gold. Ooh, broken glass. That's safe. I should totally be just pulling up broken glass, you know, just for the hell of it. That makes sense. Alright, let's run on down here. I think there was a worm here. Hopeful there's a worm somewhere in the woods. I mean, there should be a worm in the woods. It makes sense, but got a feeling it's probably not. And I see... Oops, spring onion. Love a free spring onion. Oh, hey, Robin's axe. I'll be nice and return it. I'm not that heartless. Can be pretty heartless, but I'm not that heartless. Alright, let me do a quick worm check here and see if there's anything. Any worms? Oh. Love the dandelion. Yeah, now that we got preserve jars, though, that's gonna be so good. Like, we have that recipe, I'm gonna be making stacks. And if I was a little bit smarter, I would have saved those strawberries and put them into the preserve jars. The limitations on my brain. If I was allowed to use any more than like 2% of my brain, we'd be doing so much better. You know, if I was using more than if I had more than an ounce of brain power to throw at this series, I would probably be making, no, I wouldn't be that close. I was gonna say if I had like 18 million or something by the end of spring 1, or like spring year 1, that's a bit excessive. Like, getting that much money in spring 1, that's a bit much. There's a fair amount I can say is like, you know, you're really putting in the effort, you're getting the grind, brother, you're going for like 18 mil in spring. I mean, what's nice is like the money earnings tend to be more exponential, so it's like you'll earn more and more. The more, obviously, the more you do, the more you earn. But the more you earn means the more you can invest. The more you invest, the more you make. You know, it just keeps that cycle revolving, which isn't terrible. It's not a bad way to do things. It's just it feels excessive to be like, okay, the end of spring year 1, we've min-maxed to like $18 million. It's like, guys, did you, like, do anything in the game other than just exist? And, like, I don't even know if it's the mines or, like... I don't even know how you pulled that out. Also, I love that I ran all the way back. Just out of a habit. Those of you that watch me stream, you know I forget the minecarts are a thing. Routinely. Like, all the damn time I forgot these things were here. It's like, why? Why am I like this? Alright, what do I need for preserve jars? Do I need stone? Oh, we do need some stone. Okay. I think my stone was here, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Probably can make like 3 preserve jars. 1. I got 1. At least I can make a recycling machine now. So I can start using, you know, the junk I wasn't using before. Um... Wasn't I saving the newspapers? Oh, there we are. I was gonna say, didn't I have a bunch of stuff here? You know what? I wonder. Hang on, let me... Oh, that wasn't the tool I wanted to use, but sure. I wonder, can I, like... If I load in all this junk, and put this here. I'm curious if that's gonna just load and unload in the same thing. It would make sense. Like, theoretically it makes sense, but I don't know if that's really what's gonna happen. Can I preserve a spring onion? Oh, we can. Fair, might as well. Let's throw the preserve thing in. I just want to see if this actually does what I'm thinking it will, because if that's the case, then we just have a trash bin. I'm also curious what it's taking first, but... That was torches. I swear to God, that was that was one of my newspapers, wasn't it? It was, you fucker. It would. The game would tease me like that. Alright, I think... Didn't I have dandelions in this chest? Oh, I used them already. Right. Alright, well, actually, I probably need my watering can, which is in this chest. I don't think tomorrow's a rainy day. Nope, tomorrow is easy breezy, but it be what it be. But I think with that, we'll wrap up this episode here with level 4 foraging. Love to see it. But yeah, with that squad, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. So if you want to do the YouTube stuff down below, really would be appreciated. If you want to go down the description, check out the link to the Twitch channel. We're streaming on there fairly often. Pretty sure this video is after the birthday stream, but we're definitely going to be streaming, having all sorts of fun. If you want to check the Discord channel down below a little bit further, you can see Twitch updates, YouTube updates, life updates, everything. I'll post it over in there first. But with that, I'm going to get the heck up out of here, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.